and small forward, number 44.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the New York Liberty. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks in making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in.
Now here's Gray. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
How about Gray rising up when challenged by defenders? And that's the mentality coaches love to see.
The 3 is up. Kept alive. Here's Jones. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Howard, that's good.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
Ionescu outside. To the inside, Stewart, and she banks in the layup.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
For 3, Ryan Howard. And no good trying to get that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Dream leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu outside. Pass to Burke. 3-pointer. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Atlanta has possession. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Canada. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. On offense, here the Liberty. Shoots it up. Here's Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Very smart from Stewart to get to the line. She's one of the best in the WNBA at drawing fouls.
It's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Gray in the post. She's covered by Cloud. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
That's on Natasha Cloud.
At the line.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Gray.
And she makes the first.
The 2017 Rookie of the Year, Alicia Gray, has been an impact in the WNBA from her first moment, from day one.
And she makes the first, but misses the second. Outside Stewart. That shot, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those that she misses when she gets that much room.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Dream, leading by just one. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. And the Liberty with possession here. It's a one-point game. Cloud outside. Pass to Stewart. Out to the left wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Knocks down the three ball.
It's easier to find success in the pick-and-roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
Here's Canada. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. And here's Stewart over to the left wing. Ionescu up top. Guarded by Canada. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Howard. It doesn't go for her. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Ionescu over Howard. Shot is good by Ionescu.
There's no defense for this. Sometimes Ionescu is just going to score even when you're right up in her grill.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Liberty out in front, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her, not something that the majority of them possess.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now here is Canada, deflected, softly with the steal. Here's Thornton. She gets that one.
Well, you gotta be more physical than that if you want to stop Kayla Thornton, at least. She's used to having to fight through tough defense.
Atlanta calls timeout.
T-shirt bonanza, make some noise! Keep it ahead, fans. That was your New York Liberty Lancers.
And Atlanta has possession. Coffee, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Brittany Ryder. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And they're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, if they can come out with some points on this trip, it's just about over.
Stewart with the bucket.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Now here's Griner. And terrific work on the offensive glass. She picks up 2.
Well, not only does the 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
So it's New York winning this one. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think with